Okay, it's time for us to test the Icarian fight scrolls. I had a little bit of an idea. Just an idea though. Tinner's Hop Toad, jump 20 points for 10 seconds on sale. So, what this does, yeah, this is our normal jump. So, dangerous to jump here, but you can tell they are fairly uninteresting. Hop Toad, very going. Now, what I want to do is combine the scroll of Icarian Flight with the jump spell. So let's see what happens. Pointing north. Scroll of Icarian Flight. This might not be a... I'm going to probably load this. Reason is I'm going to be jumping upwards directly and not forward. So because we want to run forward if we want to forward momentum, but I want to see how ridiculous of a jump this actually is. So okay. Are we going down? Yep. So we're looking at quite an impressive jump. The movement on the tower is very bad, so we can't use that. And this, we need a little bit more room. I'd like to use a high point to jump though. Yeah, this seems to be allowed normal movement. This is fine. I don't think the Hop Toad really contributes anything. Who knows? Anyway, Icarian Flight, where is it? There you are. Yeah, looking good. On the grayish side, maybe a little slow fall would be good. What? Why did I hit the ground so fast? I mean, I was so far away from the ground. I don't really get that. So now I'm stuck. I'd like to get the slow fall in. And yeah. So where did we go? Not too far, but it's still a respectable distance. Well, we have more of them. I think we should jump on top of a hill. A little bit of an extra boost, not much. Again. Oh, water! Didn't need anything to catch that. But, it's an amusing spell. Okay, it's somehow bad. Basically, what happens there was when the fish did damage to me, I went from 100% health to 0. I'm guessing it basically treated it as hitting the ground while being under the influence of this guy. So this seems to be fairly highly bad. Amusing, but it's still bug, so it's very inconvenient to use. Actually, I think I'll save the rest. The ability to immediately travel that kind of a distance might be very useful at some point. After reaching somewhere like here, it's not. We can probably reach here. So maybe at the halfway point at best. It's a waste of our resource. It's amusing. But it's also handled a bit weakly, I suppose. Mostly because of the bugs. It's very easy for the game to get you killed after you've gone down there. Ortelas and Successful too. What are you? Vampire. Vampire. Ooh, you can get vampirism. How would you get vampirism from this? Because if you usually use one, you get the bursts to fortify health. I don't want vampirism. I have no interest in being a vampire. None whatsoever. It's also done in a fairly uninteresting way in these games, so it just makes already an uninteresting thing, or mildly interesting thing, very unappealing. Do this the old-fashioned way. More vampires. Yeah, they're so poor. This is the pathetic clan of the vampires. I think they drained my magicka. Yeah, very uninteresting sight overall. I guess if you want to become a vampire, this is a great place to come, because very weak ones easily get the disease. Vampirism, I guess, is more of a for an experienced player anyway, because it has so many restrictions. So if you don't have a solid idea how the game works, it can create a lot of trouble for you. I would never recommend it for someone who plays this for the first time. At least not until you've played the game for a long time. You have your connections, you know where to get stuff, you know how things work. Because vampirism just adds a extra layer of inconvenience on top of that. You'll never be better than you are today. If you are lucky, by superhuman effort, you're gonna avoid slipping backwards for a while, but sooner or later you're going to lose a step, or drop a beat, or miss a detail, and you'll be gone forever. Okay. Speed, strength. I'll take intelligence. Ooh, we have a ton of extra weight used for something useless. We should be a little bit faster again. I can't say for certain I'm noticeable faster, but sometimes it feels a lot faster. The effect might be very minor at best. It might be a combination of the strength and speed. So not only are we faster, but we have more carry weight, so our percentage that we use up on the maximum carry weight is much lower now, so it might provide a speed increase. I'm looking for a Silt Strider or a boat. Either one will do. I can hear the whale singing. We want to go to Aldmoon. We'll go to Ghost Gate from there. Balmora, that's good enough.
We make a special trip just for you. Say low price.
Caldera might be a good choice too. Aldruin is better. I think from Caldera you'll basically more likely to reach Aldruin.
Welcome, friend. You're nearly a legend around here. Please, talk.
Nearly a legend, so I haven't done my job properly then.
You seem quite intriguing. Please share your thoughts. I must say I find you most interesting right now. Please.
Where do I get the bound shield? Where to get it?
Share your thoughts, friend. I enjoy the company.
Do you have bound shield? No. Slow fall spell though. What the fudge is Sanctuary? I'll buy that. Absorb. Absorbing an attribute. Damage attribute seems more of a better spell. Okay, new spell. Damage strength, add burden on target. Imagine a guy wearing ebony or Daedric weaponry armor coming at you. It weighs a ton, probably hundreds of pounds. So even at a strength of 100, if you could damage it severely, add some burden to it, it would be unable to move. It would be against special enemies though. Basically nothing
How
we've
about
encountered so
sharing the
far.
wealth? I've lots to show you.
Nothing too interesting. Bound spear. I think we have a bound spear. No, we don't. We only have the dagger. Anyway.
Go ahead.
Dagger.
I'm listening.
Lovely visibility. Shit. Screw this, I'm waiting till morning.
How about sharing the wealth? I've lots to show you. We greet you as a friend. Welcome.
Can't sleep in someone else's bed.
No, I don't have time for you.
Why are you angry at me? So 7 hours to do it. Past Eddie has found the ring of equity and is waiting for me in the Telvanni. Okay, I like that. It makes no sense that you know that, but it's it prevents you from doing a lot of pointless tracking back and forth.
Go ahead.
Yep,
I'm
the
listening.
storm is still here, but at least it's red instead of black, so huge victory for us, clearly. Automatica. This is not the direction we want to go. Exact opposite of what we want to go, but I'm looking for road signs. Yeah, this is more like it. Guy there. No, it's a stone. No, it's a person. Why are you here?
Anytime now.
You there! Yes, you! I'm in need of an escort. You'll do in a pinch. Ghost Fence. Ghost Fence is a magic wall created by the tribunal to imprison the devil Jagath-Ur and his evil servants within the crater of Retnoth. Okay, I need an escort to Ghostgate Shrine. That might be where we're going anyway, so why not? And I need to be there in 2 days' time. I'll give you a tip when you get me there safely. I haven't got all day, so we go. Go, let's go. Let's go and be quick about it. Ah, 46. After how many hours of running? Yeah, in general, I think the skill system. You're so slow. At least how it's implemented in Morrowind is a terrible skill system. It doesn't work really at lower levels. You can create very bad characters because of the level scaling. You can easily gain tons of level ups by skills. Where fudge are you going? Okay, she isn't going to be... Ah, shit. I think if we separate from her too far, she'll go back to where she started. I'm not coming after you. If you go there, go there. I'm willing to walk for you, but I'm not coming back. Just isn't happening. So even with me, where I sort of avoided the worst pitfalls of this system, it was still a very bad experience at the start of the game, so very, very bad system. So bad. It's definitely not entirely fault of the. You need to use it if you want to learn its skill system, but naturally I know that since I've played the other version of this game engine, and I think they're pretty much all at least superior to this. So you can do it in a way that it's quite workable. But they still have their problems. They're getting better, but a lot better. Probably most of my complaints would basically go away if I would be talking about the Skyrim version of this system. So it makes logical sense, but it just doesn't work. It just shouldn't work with some skills.
You're not even trying.
Does have the one benefit that with a skill experience point system, you're very hard pressed to give a sort of a character progression for non-killing stuff. You can do it, but usually the ways are very they're crap basically. That's their main problem. Here, you don't really have to. You can enjoy the game just fine if you don't do it on that stuff.
Strange. You've lost this round.
You can become a more powerful character by just talking to people, by just trading, doing non-combat related things, just healing people. There's no real companions here, but in Skyrim there are. So you don't have to be the guy who's just going around killing stuff to make proper and serious character progression that makes you a stronger player overall, and develops you in a useful way. So system definitely has its advantages, and I guess that's why they've chosen it. Because even if you can do all the typical role-playing crap what you do in any game, the questing and things like that, but you can also create a wider variety of quests and basically do no real quests and still progress. So even with its flaws, it's definitely a better system for this type of game than a pure experience point gain system. There would be alternative ways to do character progression, but I don't know if they're good for single player games. Those would be more of a sort of a passive character progression. But it's not a good match for a game like this. A single player game where you want to actively, basically you want the game to progress at the pace the player is playing the game. So some kind of active process in developing your character is probably the better choice. And since you want to keep as many different types of gameplay styles and a large variety of quests available or activities to do in the game, you want to have something else than getting XP from killing things or doing lockpicks, even though that's not a bad system. It works for games like Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas. It's still a lot more restrictive than what we have in the Elder Scrolls games. What we have in Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas is more of a typical role-playing thing. You go out, you do quests, you kill stuff, that's what you're supposed to do. Extra points from lockpicking type of activities, but that's basically it. The experience points gains and character development therefore is heavily dependent on finishing quests. Elder Scrolls, they create a world and you just go there, do what you want, and everything's fine.
You won't escape me that easily. Strange.
Yeah, strange indeed. Ghost gates. Button to open it. We don't want to open it. Power gone. Where exactly did you want to go? Ghost gate. Which one of these is the shrine? Tower dusk, tower dawn. We'll get the Ghost Gate Shrine. So we're at Ghost Gate, but where's the shrine here? This is a bar. It's the Morrowind logo. Does it mean?
Okay, Outlander, but make it quick.
Services. House Redoran maintains hustle with baked food and sundries in the Tower of Dusk. Redoran also offers services here for retainers and king. The temple has healers and other services in the Tower of Dawn, so we're in the wrong tower. They should be connected to each other.
I'm waiting. Speak quickly, Outlander, or go.
Where's the pest? I'm so glad to get rid of you. I've left you to the cliff racers. No, it's not the temple. Services. 2 towers. Dusk where the West Keep. Power to Dawn. Temple Between, okay. Piece of crap woman interrupted.
Speak, traveler.
Ghost Cage Shrine. The Shrine of Ghost Cage is a symbol of Amsibi indomitable will and power, something you wouldn't understand. It's located within the Ghost Fence. We'll pass through the Ghost Gate and head northeast. Here, I'll mark the Ghost Gate on your map. Oh, we'll have to go inside. That's a different matter, isn't it?
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Okay, we have a day and a half to get there. Let's go. Oh, lovely monsters. I'm gonna be using the fire lance here.
You won't escape me that easily.
So where exactly is the shrine? I need to check the Ghost Gate Shrine, was it? The shrine at Ghost Cave is a symbol of Almsivi's indomitable will and power, something you wouldn't understand. It's located within the Ghost Fence. We'll pass through the Ghost Gate and head northeast. Here are more of the Ghost. Northeast. Within the Ghost Fence, northeast. There haven't been exactly all that many options for us to go, so we're going to try to find. Yep. What is this? Yasu mine. Someone's mining eggs here? Really? God forsaken hellhole and you're mining eggs. What the hell is wrong with you? It's an abandoned site. I can get behind that. Please attack me. Okay. Well, what a shame. I still want to know where she was going. we were fairly close. But yeah, suddenly a day drought, and it's a bad encounter for us because it loses those large area of effect attacks. So, and the woman, for some reason, tried to do hand-to-hand combat with it. I don't think it can move. The rat has some kind of a strength disabling ability going through. So it's basically unable to move at all. That's what we want from when we want to damage someone's strength and add burden to them. Very dangerous opponents can become totally harmless. It's blighted probably, or disease, yeah. It just had to have a ability that's basically disabling this. Oh wait. And you. Blooded one, yeah, they're all blooded here. Ogrim Titan, or Ogrim, I don't know. Don't care. We could put it in a... we don't really have a fitting soul gem for him, so we'll just kill him. Holy crap. You'll go down first. Yep, I'm going down first. It's probably a Ogrim's Island then. I guess I put the corpse in my pocket or something. Good way to dispose of it. It's a low fatigue that beat us in the ass there. In order for the short blade to be an effective weapon, you need to hit. You really need to. Because it's the constant interrupting effects of your hits that is what makes it a good weapon to use. But you start to get misses, you're going to get hit more than you should. I don't really hear a cliff racer stuck there. Fairly aggressive here. I have no idea what the shrine target was for us. I'm assuming it was not supposed to be this deep in the Ghost Gate, so basically I just got her heals. Yeah. So I think I took her words a bit too literally there. But I think what she meant to say is the site is certainly within the ghost fence, but it's just outside the ghost gate. So basically don't go wandering off, just go within the ghost fence, I mean the ghost gate, go through the ghost gate and you're there. You don't have to travel anywhere inside the ghost fence, just have to pass the gate and the shrine is right outside the ghost gate. So it should be somewhere, yeah, there it is. Oh, what a shame. We got 500 gold out of that. And I certainly deserve it. one of you. Gonna punch you. What gonna do about that? Apparently I'm not hitting though. Hey, can I do... screw it. Ghost Cage Shrine, yeah. Yeah, these don't look too much like roads. It doesn't look like there's a road going there from where I'm looking. It looks like it's just continuing there, and that's just a random... Yeah, it's very hard to climb to. It just looks a bit lighter area on the... So I don't feel like I screwed up royally, because yeah, it didn't look like a road. If she knew where we were going, why didn't she say something? So it's really her fault also. Okay, what's the real reason we came here? Oriel's bow. Mrs. Thorena asked me to bring her Oriel's bow. At least I think that's what she was asking. No, that's not what she was asking. But Oriel's bow should satisfy what she was asking anyway. Satisfy her conditions. Okay, perhaps I should look for the bow in Ghostgate. Thorena said something about railing or travel. Is this the sign of the Ghost Gate triangle then? Let's check up the stairs for it first. There was some important looking guy there, so I'm sure he'll know. What? What did I do? Shit. Well, it's worth 5 gold, so basically it's totally worthless. What did I do? I can't think of anything. I haven't stolen anything. I haven't killed anyone. The Deatroth killed the escorted female. So what's my crime? The problem with paying the gold options at this point is that I'll lose the Grandmaster Morsel and Pestle. Go to jail is never an option. Resist arrest. We would have to... I'm not sure I can come back here anytime soon if I resist arrest. So this is a shit and shit option. Pick your poison. Yeah. Fuck. What did we do? Large chunk of our gold went missing too, I think. So I hate this. 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 I don't know what the fudge am I choosing. What am I? No, I didn't lose gold. What is it? What of these items are stolen? What the hell am I going to lose if I take them? Fudge it. Put it. The woman is dead. That's happened. I don't want to
Submit to the three, the spirits and thy lords.
I don't understand the system. Does the bounty show? Should show. Yeah, we have a penalty. You must pay for your crimes. It cost 5 gold. Shit. Okay. Resist arrest.
Fool!
The reason I did that because I walked into that. I felt like loading because I don't want. We have such central stolen items that we'll lose. It's not an option, but since I walked into it, I don't feel like avoiding it. We walked into it. We'll deal with it. It's shit, but what we need now is to get the hell out of here before we get a larger bounty.
What's this about?
So yeah, that could have gone a lot. I don't think we'll be going to the Ghost Gate immediately. I need to get rid of the bounty. This is basically what we'll do every time I'm dumb enough to talk to a guard and do a bounty. We'll resist arrest and get the hell out of here, get rid of the bounty, and hopefully we haven't screwed up things permanently. I will not give up my stolen loot anymore. That just is not an option. I'll do whatever it takes to maintain those, because I have no idea what's stolen and what's not at this point. It just looks like important pieces of my inventory suddenly go to missing when I pay the 5 gold fine. So it's not an option. At least we gave it a try. I think it's time to...
This is becoming most unpleasant.
By your actions you have lost the trust of the Mage's Guild until you make amends. What the fudge did I do? Oh yes, there was some trouble with you and a member of the guild. You might want to speak with Archmage Trebonius and Vivek. Was the woman a Mage's Guild member? So maybe some ability or something else. I hit her by accident and somehow everyone in the game world knows about it. Ah, fudge, this is turning out to be a...
What do you take me for, a fool? Go away.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
I have no fucking clue what's going on in the game. You've been expelled for the Mage's Guild. What the fudge is going on? Seriously?
No, I don't have time for you.
I don't have time for you. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Let's hear it.
I have no fucking clue what's going on in this game anymore. I'm not escorting anyone anymore, ever. Someone suggests an escort mission, I can tell them to go.
We make a
fuck
special
themselves.
trip just for you. Same low price. We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Go talk to that Archmace then, see if we can make amends. No! No, no, no. We still have the bounty, we need to get rid of that first.
Why walk when you
I'm
can
sort of
ride?
regretting the not loading thing. Not because of the consequences, but because I have no clue why I'm having to suffer these. I don't feel like I did anything to justify this kind of response. The only thing I can think of is I failed the escort mission.
Greetings.
Yeah, I'll pay it.
My prices are the best in town.
Okay, now the bounty is at least gone. I need to stop talking to guards at all. I'll see if I can make amends with the mage skill. If not, then that's so be it. Now let's just become bitter and vengeful until
Why
every
walk when you
major
can
skill
ride?
member in the game will be suffer for expelling me from the guild. No, that's not where we want to go. We want to go to the top, to the major skill, to talk to Trebonius, to see if we can make amends. It's not... I don't get it, I don't get it, I don't get it.
No, I
time
don't have
you,
time
Greta.
for you.
Move out of the way, please. Ah. You're not gonna move.
What do you
are
take me for, a
I have no
fool?
time
Go
for you,
away.
Breton.
No room to go that way. There's no room to go that way. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Clearly the game hurt me bad-mouthing it, so now it's having its revenge on me. Yeah. Maybe she moved enough so we can make
We
it faster.
end all
Yes,
talk now.
yeah, they're mad. I still don't know why.
Go crawl back into a bottle, Breton, and leave me alone.
Aha, greetings Soul, I'm Archmage Triponis. Okay. Can I make amends? Well, of course, Soul. We value your membership as much as any warlock. Reflect on your failures, time heals all things. In a week or two, you will be a warlock in good standing, I'm certain of it. Okay, so... So, for a few weeks of time, major skilled services
There's
are
someone watching
not
me. I can
available
Not
tell.
exactly.
for us.
You've got my ear, let's hear it.
So maybe someday I'll figure out what happened there. Probably not, because don't care enough to waste time on that. Anyway, we'll sell the glass frost sword here. Take the glass stormblade back. Yes. Yes, yes, and more yes. We'll take a couple of Grandmaster hammers too. They're... I don't know. Probably not. I'll just take the max gold.
Go on about your business.
Yeah, more money, got rid of something. 16,000 gold. Yeah, it was 13,000 because we paid a large sum of money to work on the stronghold, do the Boethian statue or shrine. So yeah, I think I'll end it here. We got kicked in the head this time quite a lot. We probably shouldn't go to Ghost Gate either. So yeah, what else can we do? Ring of Equity. Yeah, I'll end with getting the Ring of Equity. I want something positive to end this. Hopefully it's worth something. We have a good ring. 45 restoration on self, that's crap. Resist poison, resist magicka, resist shock. 18,000 in value. Yeah, we could get rid of that one. Go over water. No. No, go over there. Yeah, that's fine. Just what I was thinking. I want a boat. I don't think I'll risk Telvanni anger by stealing anything from their members. I can't. I have
Short
to have
trip, long trip. You decide.
one faction that will stand behind me. Allowed. Wait. We can't go there directly, so we'll go through Telbranora.
What is this regarding, Breton?
Daytime reflections. They'll change soon. I don't know why there's so much of a delay on that. I'd hate to be on bad terms with the Mages Guild though. It's just a huge convenience to be able to teleport around there. It's not a must, but I'd like to keep access to that teleportation. You want the Ring of Equity? I found it for you. I got the ring for you, it's all yours. It should help if you have a fight with another wizard, but you can only use it once or twice in a fight, so it's a usable ring. More chores. Sure, I know where the Amulet of Unity is. The Amulet of Unity was made many years ago, back in the First Era. It's on the mainland and heavily guarded. I don't want to have to fight those guards, so I'll at least admit 5 standard potions of invisibility. I can cast invisibility, of course, but I want to save my magicka for other things. Okay, that's fair enough. And they have to be standard potions. So, let's see our reward from that. Spell absorption 100 points for 30 seconds on self, reflect 70% for 30 seconds for self. This is an amazing spell battle ring. Basically, we're unable, no one is going to be able to harm us with spells. We can cast it 2 times apparently, so that's 30 seconds to 60 seconds of invulnerability towards spells. With already heavy defenses against spells naturally. Spell absorption 50 points and resist magic. So yeah. Spellcasters are the one thing that basically mean nothing to us at this point. So we'll have to customize our spell selection to handle the heavy hitting things. Alteration would be great in that. Maybe we should start thinking of ways to boost that. It really is the only way to do burden. Destruction allows us to do the damage attribute thing, but alone it might not be enough. With a heavy burden, it doesn't matter what they carry because we add weight to them. So the lower strength plus the added weight should disable most enemies, heavy armored enemies. We're aiming at heavy armored enemies, not against anything else. We can handle everything else with our own armor and weapons. Yeah. So, alteration boosts. This was an odd session. Nothing went our way, and mysteriously things went badly. I don't know. I guess we'll hunt down the invisibility potions, but that's not a... I want to get rid of this noise. That's not a good goal to go after. You can do that probably quite quickly. Dark Brotherhood attacks. Yeah, I think Dark Brotherhood attacks might be a good quest to go after. We do want to know what the hell is going on with the assassins, and we want to take care of them if at all possible. The guard told me that my attacker were likely members of the Dark Brotherhood, and that I have been targeted for assassination. He suggested I speak with Apelles Metius in Ebonheart for more information. So yeah, that seems like a good goal to go after. We're basically killing time at this point to get rid of the major skill restrictions, get our stronghold, and get Boethian statue. So yeah. Hopefully the next time we'll play something more positive happens to us. We'll have to be more careful with the guards. Don't talk to guards, don't ever talk to guards before taking your bounty. It's bitten us in the ass for a few times already, so I have no idea why I keep repeating the same mistake.